Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is July 12th, 2024, and we have a lot to cover in the world of Apple technology. Links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. First up, Apple's Vision Pro headset sales in the US are facing a significant decline. Market analysts predict a 75% drop by the end of August 2024. The expensive headset, priced at $3,500, has failed to meet sales expectations, with reports suggesting it has yet to sell 100,000 units. Apple is rumored to be working on a cheaper model slated for release in 2025, which may help boost sales. The international market, including Europe, the UK, China, Japan, and Singapore, is expected to sustain the headset's sales until next year. The next Vision device is speculated to cost around $1,750 and may feature design changes to reduce manufacturing costs. Apple is also working on a Vision OS update to enhance the headset's features. Despite the challenges, Apple fans are eagerly awaiting the company's next move in the spatial computing space. In related news, Apple CEO Tim Cook shared in an exclusive interview with The Sun that he uses the Apple Vision Pro headset every day. The headset, which was unveiled at Apple's WWDC event in 2023, finally launched in the UK after being available in the US. Cook explained that the Vision Pro introduces users to spatial computing, allowing them to interact with digital content in their physical space. The headset, priced at £3,499, offers features like overlaying apps and screens in the real world. Cook detailed how he uses the headset for entertainment, productivity, and immersive experiences like watching sports. The Vision Pro boasts impressive specs, including a 4K screen for each eye and advanced controls like eye tracking and hand gestures. Cook expressed pride in the product, which required over 5,000 patents and years of development. He emphasized the headset's ease of use, comparing it to using an iPhone. The Vision Pro is seen as a revolutionary device that could potentially change how people interact with technology on a daily basis. Moving on, an old Apple blog, TUAW, and its former authors have been AI zombified by a new owner who purchased the domain and started posting articles under the names of former writers who left over a decade ago. The new owner, WebOrange Limited, seems to be using generative AI to recreate the work of the original writers. The new TUAW website has been accused of plagiarizing content from the original TUAW blog by using AI to rewrite archived posts. The new owner claims to have rewritten the content from archived versions to revitalize the blog's legacy. Several former TUAW writers have had their names attached to AI-generated content without their consent. The new TUAW website has changed the names of authors like Christina Warren and Brett Terpstra to avoid legal action. WebOrange Limited, the new owner, also operates other websites like iLounge, which appear to host AI-generated content under human names. The owner of WebOrange Limited, Haider Ali Khan, has been scrubbed from the websites, and there are discrepancies in his company's registration details. Christina Warren and other former TUAW writers are relieved that their names no longer appear on the new website, but are upset about the plagiarism of their work. In another story, the author shares their experience of transitioning from Apple products to Linux and Android after 2 decades. They express enjoyment in the switch and highlight the benefits of using Linux, particularly appreciating its open-source nature. The author also discusses their positive experience with Android, emphasizing its customization options and openness compared to Apple. They mention discovering new software and hardware options after moving away from Apple products, such as using NeoVim as their editor, and trying out different laptops and keyboards. The author encourages readers to consider alternatives to Apple if they are facing issues with the company's recent trajectory. They emphasize that both Linux and Android have their pros and cons, urging readers to explore these options with an open mind and give them a fair chance before making a decision. Apple has settled an antitrust case with the EU by agreeing to open its iPhone payment system to rivals. The European Commission approved Apple's commitments to allow third-party mobile wallet and payment service providers access to its contactless payment function. This move comes after regulators accused Apple of abusing its dominant market position by limiting access to its mobile payment technology. The changes will be in effect for a decade and will apply to the European Economic Area. Apple must open up its payment system in the EU's 27 countries by July 25th. The deal promises more choice for Europeans, allowing iPhone users to set a default wallet of their choice and mobile wallet developers to use important iPhone verification functions. This decision could lead to financial benefits for companies and consumers, as it reduces fees incurred and provides full visibility of transactions. The changes aim to increase competition and benefit both banks and consumers. In a keynote presentation at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference, Ted Kremenek, Apple's Director of Languages and Runtimes, advocated for Swift as the ideal programming language to replace C++. Swift, introduced by Apple in 2014 as the successor to Objective-C, is praised for its safety, speed, approachability, and built-in interoperability with C and C++. The White House has criticized C++ and C, urging developers to shift to memory-safe programming languages. Apple plans to adopt Swift in its C++ code bases and announce the migration of Swift to a dedicated GitHub organization. Swift 6, set for release this year, aims to enhance concurrent programming safety and ease, particularly through full data race safety. The new Swift 6 language mode will offer compile-time data race safety, with plans for expanded Linux support, improved Windows support, and enhancements in generics targeting constrained environments. Apple is also investing in Swift support in Microsoft's Visual Studio Code editor and other editors leveraging the language server protocol. The move to GitHub is expected to foster collaboration and innovation, with key Swift projects transitioning to the new platform. This shift towards Swift is driven by its safety features, speed, and interoperability with C and C++, positioning it as a strong contender to replace C++ in Apple's ecosystem and beyond. Swift 6's upcoming features aim to further enhance its capabilities, making it a compelling choice for developers looking for a modern and secure programming language. Apple is working on a new technology that would allow people in close proximity to start an audio chat using only an iPhone and a headset like AirPods, without needing Wi-Fi or cell service. This technology would enable group audio chats, unlike the current walkie-talkie feature on the Apple Watch, and would eliminate the need for communication to go through Apple's cloud servers. The system would allow users to select one or more people to talk to seamlessly, similar to how AirDrop works for file sharing. The technology would utilize Apple's ultra-wide band, UWB technology, to detect the location of people nearby. This feature could be used in various scenarios, such as at crowded festivals or in emergency response situations where cell networks may be down. The patent application for this technology was filed by S.G. Anderson and Cedric Bacon. The system would display nearby people in a proximity circle, allowing users to add members to the chat even if they are not in their contact list. The technology could potentially revolutionize how people communicate in various settings. The first iPhone released in 2007 did not have copy and paste functionality, and a former Apple engineer, Ken Kocienda, who worked on the device, explained that the team didn't have time to implement it properly before the launch. Kocienda was focused on the keyboard, autocorrect, and text functionality of the iPhone at that time. The copy and paste feature was eventually added in a later update after the iPhone's debut. Kocienda also mentioned that the magnifying text loop, which zoomed in on selected text, was his idea. Additionally, he revealed that the text system on the original iPhone was powered by WebKit. Kocienda had experience adding text editing to WebKit between 2003 and 2005. The engineer's insights shed light on the challenges and decisions made during the development of the first iPhone. Samsung faced criticism for allegedly cloning Apple products during its Galaxy Unpacked event, where it unveiled new products like smartphones, smartwatches, and earbuds. The Galaxy Watch Ultra and Galaxy Buds 3 series were specifically called out for resembling Apple's products too closely. Social media users, tech outlets, and reviewers pointed out the similarities, with some labeling Samsung's products as copycats of Apple's offerings. The criticism focused on the design and features of Samsung's new smartwatch and earbuds, which were seen as imitating Apple's Apple Watch and AirPods. Despite unveiling innovative products like a foldable smartphone, Samsung's alleged imitation of Apple products overshadowed the event. The backlash from consumers and tech enthusiasts highlighted a shift in Samsung's approach and was seen as a departure from its previous innovative designs. Apple has expanded the availability of its Vision Pro spatial computing headset to the United Kingdom, Canada, France, Germany, and Australia. Previously, the device was only available in select countries. The headset, priced at $3,499, has faced slow sales in the US, prompting its international launch. The Vision Pro offers both augmented and virtual reality features and is controlled using a combination of eyes, hands, and voice. While some users appreciate its advanced technology, there are concerns about functionality, controls, weight, comfort, and limited content availability. Apple stores are offering free demos of the Vision Pro, and online reservations are available. Oxpecker for Mastodon is a new Mastodon client designed specifically for the Apple Watch. The app allows users to read and reply to Mastodon posts directly from their watch, even without the need for an iPhone nearby if the Apple Watch is cellular-enabled. Oxpecker supports various features such as custom emojis, viewing media attachments like images and videos, browsing links, creating posts, receiving notifications, and more. The app also allows users to interact with polls in posts and promises additional features in future updates to match regular Mastodon clients. Some features require an active subscription for full access. The latest version of Oxpecker includes features like watch face complications, automatic closing of the side menu, and the ability to follow hashtags. The app is free to download with optional in-app purchases for additional features. Aesty is a mobile app that serves as a personal style curator, allowing users to digitize their clothes from real-life photos into a virtual wardrobe. The app provides instant styling feedback based on the user's style preferences, personal features, occasion, and local weather conditions. Users can score outfits, receive personalized feedback, discover their perfect color palette through a seasonal color test, and create outfits by uploading mirror selfies and OOTDs. Aesty also offers features to explore brands based on style preferences and customize settings to create unique looks. The app's privacy policy states that no data is collected by the developer. Aesty is available for free with optional in-app purchases for Aesty Pro Annual and Pro Monthly subscriptions. The app is compatible with iPhone, iPod Touch, Mac with Apple M1 chip, and requires iOS 16 or later. A team of astronomers, led by Xander Byrne from the University of Cambridge, utilized machine learning techniques to uncover high-redshift quasars that were previously overlooked in surveys. Quasars are extremely bright galactic cores that provide insights into the early universe's evolution. Gravitational lensing can distort the appearance of these quasars, leading to their elimination as candidates. Byrne analyzed data from the Dark Energy Survey and used a contrastive learning algorithm to identify potential quasars. This unsupervised AI process grouped objects into clusters, with 4 candidates standing out as high-redshift quasars. 3 of these candidates were confirmed using data from the Gemini South telescope. The discovery of a lensed high-redshift quasar showcases the success of this approach and highlights the potential of AI in astronomy. Byrne's work demonstrates how AI can assist astronomers in navigating vast amounts of data expected from future surveys. Brandon Sanderson, the author of Mistborn, has expressed interest in applying the storytelling approach of Elden Ring and Souls games to novels. He praised the game's method of storytelling through item descriptions and minimal use of NPCs and cutscenes, allowing players to piece together the story themselves. Sanderson believes this approach could be replicated in traditional fiction, comparing it to the use of epigrams. He also mentioned Dune and Watchmen as examples of this style of storytelling. Sanderson has shown admiration for From Software's work in the past, and has even considered collaborating with them. Despite his love for the games, he humorously criticized the lack of a jump button in the Soulsborne series. Sanderson's fascination with Elden Ring's storytelling and lore has sparked discussions about the potential crossover between video game narratives and traditional fiction. DealDrop is a Chrome extension that helps users save time and money while shopping online. It automatically finds and applies the best promo codes at checkout, offers exclusive discounts, and provides cashback rewards. The extension covers a wide range of retailers, including popular ones like Amazon, Target, and Best Buy. Users can access real-time updates on deals and compare prices across multiple retailers to ensure they get the best deal possible. DealDrop is committed to user privacy and offers a user-friendly experience with an intuitive interface. The extension has received positive reviews for its ease of use and effectiveness in finding discounts. The developer has disclosed that they do not collect or use user data for purposes unrelated to the extension's core functionality. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we've covered. Join us again tomorrow for more updates on everything Apple. Have a great day.